Annette asks, tell me your number one tip. We are new and you are advising us. Look, my number one tip would probably be to just get a sample as quickly as possible. So if you have a product that you're bringing in, the moment you have it in your hot little hands, you start actually thinking like an importer. So just my tip would be get your first sample in as soon as possible. If you have a sample, then you really are officially an importer, aren't you? Because you've bought something from one country and bring it in. So my number one tip would be find a product, get a sample in straight away. I just found that once people do that, something shifts in their brain. It's real for them, and then they get the bug, and then they're locked in as an importer. But the people who spend a damn year trying to find a product and not even getting a sample, they, more often than not, getting very frustrated. So get a product in as quickly as possible. And then it says, one more question. I attended your Melbourne conference, and a woman named Kathy, single mum of 6, mentioned that she recently opened an Amazon store. I tried to find a store, have asked her, but she didn't she didn't give me the name. So I'm a bit skeptical. Look, if one of my students or one of our people who are part of our tribe want to keep things confidential, then I'm not going to. I'm going to respect that. If they don't want to share all of their details, that's up to them. You're welcome to share what you want. Of course, in our monthly webinars, which we just ran one yesterday, we probably had 7 to 8 questions where students were mentioning their product, and they politely asked me not to share what their product is. And if that's the case, then I won't. And in one case, the student said happy to share. So really, it's really up to people to choose what level of confidentiality that is. As often I've found, I've had one student who I can share with you. Her name's Lauren, who's doing millions of dollars a year, 7 figures, doing children's toys. She's very secretive. I know what the product is, but she's very secretive. She needed my help to actually sell the product and move it better. But a lot of people don't always like to share these things with people. But personally, I do. And if you're at my workshop, at my boot camp, you would see that there's a table behind me with all of my products that I share with my members that I don't share necessarily with everyone else, which is cool.